Hey guys, welcome to the video. Salt here. Today we're going to be playing some Orcs Must Die Deathtrap. Now this is a new game that came out about a week ago. This is a tower defense-ish kind of a game. It's actually more of a trap defense where you and up to 3 other people are going to go into a mission with your pre-selected traps, and you're going to try to defend off waves of enemies coming to attack your rift. This also has kind of like a hero system where every player can choose a hero. If I click escape here and I go to War Mage select, you see right now there is 7 different heroes. One of them is kind of like a secret unlock, but it's super easy to unlock them. There's probably a bunch of different videos out there on how to unlock them, but very easy. But 7 different characters, you know, Van, Ren, Harlow, the one I'm going to be playing, Mac, Kalos, Sophie, and Maximilian. And all these guys have different attacks. They have different placeables. Some of them have traps that they can place. Some of them have healing items that they can place. This guy here has a friendly flip trap that he can place that lets you move across the map or get to higher places easier. So, all right. This is the fortress here. So the fortress is kind of like the hub where you choose the mission, and it also has some kind of NPCs. Some of these NPCs will upgrade your character, some of them will upgrade your traps, and some of them you can buy new traps at. So let's go ahead and start a mission. I just changed the difficulty up to 1.5. I've never tried 1.5, so hopefully it doesn't go too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and select mission. Now, this Orcs Must Die game, so, you know, as a disclaimer, I have no reference point to other Orcs Must Die games. This is my first one that I've ever played. And apparently this one is different to the other ones in that this one is a little bit more roguelite. So when you go to pick your mission, there's 3 random ones selected here, and these 3 different missions are on different maps, and there's different negative modifiers here. And these are all kind of like random, you know, sometimes there's different missions here, sometimes there's different negative modifiers. And so that's kind of like the roguelite aspect of it. And as I finish waves in the mission, I'm going to get positive modifiers. So I think I'm going to do Island Observatory, and we'll do double your ogre, double your fun. So all ogres are now worth 2 rift points and do double damage. Ooh, that sounds spicy. So now to do an entire run, if you look on the bottom left here, like an entire run is actually 1, 2, 3, 4 regular missions and then a boss fight. But to actually show this in a video would be like 2.5 hours worth. So I'm really only going to show probably like the first mission. And then you can kind of like you can kind of get the gist of what would happen if you keep going. It's going to get a little bit harder as you go.
I was born ready.
Let's select this one first. Now I'm on solo, of course, so it's just me, but you could be with 3 other peeps. All right. So now when you start the mission, this is my little area that I'm going to be trying to defend. And the enemies, if you look in the top right, there's a mini map there, and the enemies are going to be coming from those 2 locations. Now, we're in the planning phase right now. So if you see, the enemies are actually kind of like outlined in blue because that is the path that they're going to take. Those aren't actual enemies. That's just the path that the enemies are going to take. So that will kind of help me to figure out how I have to funnel them into certain locations. So let's try to get all these enemies to go in one spot. I could probably do that better, actually. In the planning phase, you can just, you know, erase things if you put them in wrong. It's no problem.
I should spruce these up with my brush.
Now they're all going to come over here. And then I'm going to go like this, like this, like this, like this, and like this. And now they're all going to come this way. And then when these 2 lanes open up, which I know you can't see them right now. If you look on the mini map, they're kind of grayed out right now. But eventually these 2 lanes will open up. And so the first 2 lanes is going to come this way. And when these 2 lanes open up, they're going to come this way. So they all start funneling in one location. So I think that's pretty good.
Sorry, gotta go around.
All right, let's get some traps going. There are floor traps, there's wall traps, there's ceiling traps, all kinds of traps.
Bring them
All over the place.
This one's funny.
Again, I've never done this difficulty, so I might get crushed. We'll see. Or it might be easy. I mean, this is the first mission. The first mission is usually pretty easy. Now, you might say, like, why are you putting all different kinds of traps? Well, it's because you get combo depending on how many different instances of damage a dude took. And so that combo, it's going to give you money. It's going to give you a different kind of money that helps with like the meta game progression after the mission. And it gives you overdrive meter, which is like your ultimate. So to really get the most benefit, you really do need to be mixing your traps up. So, you know, you don't want like all fire traps. I mean, could you do a mission with all fire traps? Probably. You're just not going to get, it's going to be a little bit harder because you're not going to be getting a lot of overdrive. You're not going to be getting a lot of in-game money. And you're not going to get a lot of the metagame money as well. And I love money myself. You guys do too, probably. So let's get this here. And if we get a few more barricades, maybe I'll tighten it up so they don't make a wide turn on this corner here. So I think we're pretty close to start. Let me throw a few more traps. I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared because I never did this
nicer covered in orc
difficulty here. We got wall traps. I think we got some wall traps. What we got? We got a saw launcher. We put a saw launcher here.
Do your thing.
And it'll bounce. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. What about on the other side? There we go. That looks deadly. It looks deadly. Oops, I pinged. So usually you don't get flying enemies on the very first wave, but again, I've never done this difficulty before, so I'm gonna kind of
and one of these.
Put some traps here just in case. I'm gonna go ahead and start it though.
Ready to kick some butt.
And start this mission. Let's see how it works here. You might also be saying, you know, hey Salt, why don't you just put barricades around everything? Like, why don't you just put barricades around your rift? It's because if there is no available lanes to your rift, they will destroy the barricades. They won't touch the barricades otherwise.
Watch your head.
If there's at least one way, yeah, I guess they do get flyers in the first wave. Ah, that's okay. That's good to know on the increased difficulty. Well, let me maybe put some more of these guys down. One there, one there, and one there. Okay. And maybe over here. They'll start breaking your barricades if there's not a single route to it. And you don't want that because then your barricades are going to get broken randomly and then you're going to lose. Oh yeah, let's add some of these flowers, I guess.
Say about me? In pieces.
These flowers have a really long poison proc. So I kind of put them like well in front of all the other stuff. Oh, there's a flying enemy right there trying to shoot me. He silenced me too. No, don't go in the rift. Ouch. Come on, ballistas, shoot. Fire, no, come back. Damn it. All right, this is not going as great as I planned. Let's get my ultimate down. Oh my goodness, there's people coming in through. All right, I got Swole Henry out. Swole Henry is like a little dragon that's going to shoot at dudes. There we go.
Bye, Orcs.
Great time to change the difficulty, Salt, on your first video. Maybe pick up some of these little pickups here. Some of these are going to be health, some of them it's going to be like overdrive meter, and some of it's going to be money. So all those little numbers, like the ×6, the ×4 there, that's the combos. Oh, times 10. So he gave me a lot of points. You see, like, my overdrive meter is full already. So if I need to put down a Henry,
Show these orcs.
probably not the best spot, but I got a little scared because of these two guys going past me. The character is almost dead too. That guy is tanky.
Stop hitting me.
Probably going to lose a few rip points here. I'm almost dead though.
We're getting into the red.
This is a tanky boy right there. He's the last one left. Maybe we can kite him this way. I think he's immune to frost. I don't think those things are gonna freeze him. There we go. Henry got him. Henry got him. Good old Henry. Okay, so now these are like the positive buffs here. Henry can shoot at enemies 50% further away. That's really good. Electrified applied lightning traps will chain to one additional enemy. Ooh, that's really good too, with all the electric traps on the ceiling. And wall traps critical hit chance increased by 10. I don't have that many wall traps. So I think we're gonna go a little sharpshooter for Henry.
As you wish.
Henry is our best boy. That's why I like Harlow. She's my favorite character because of Henry. Henry is actually my favorite character, but he's not a playable. You have to play Harlow to get him. All right, let's I wonder if it would actually be worth taking two of these off just to tighten this corner up. Just to make sure that they turn this corner like tightly.
Barricade. This is how paths are made.
Yeah, they're going to try to go around there now too. That's oh. That might be it. This might be the play right here. They come around tight, and then when they make this corner, they're going to stay tight. They're not going to do that super wide turn, and they're going to walk through all the traps. All right, yeah, that's the way to go. This will hurt a bit when this lane opens up because now they won't go around and hit the traps up there, but they should still be okay. All right, let's get some floor, acid, frost. Okay, what is our ceiling trap situation? Well, we're actually flush on ceiling traps pretty much. Oh no, I guess we can have one there, and is this tile getting hit with anything? Maybe. I don't know. We'll put one. No. We'll take that off. Let's see. Maybe we can get some more of these flowers, put some poison on dudes.
What does this layout say about me? Bring down the pain.
All right, I think we're ready.
We're ready.
It's only 2 lanes still. Eventually, the other 2 doors will open up, though. Oh, by the way, Harlow's placeable is this big barrel of explosives. It's actually pretty useful. I probably should have used it when I had that big dude there. Again, the game's only been out for a week, so I'm still kind of new. I think I'm level 45, which is actually pretty high, but for only a week of time, I don't know everything yet. So Harlow has a shotgun. Primary fire is just a regular shotgun. But the right click of it is actually a little grenade launcher that has like an AoE area that stays on the ground for a decent amount of time. This little guy here. That'll just stay there doing damage.
Sorry, little orc. Time out. Reloading.
Now, when you get those positive buffs at the end of a wave, some of those positive buffs, this is an assassin right here, you got to be careful. Assassins will actually run past everything. They'll even run over your barricades just to try to kill you. So they're not really a threat to your rift, but they're a threat to you because they'll just run over everything to get to you. So we'll get some more combo, and then we'll get our buff Henry down. There we go. Yeah, buff Henry. All right. Get some skull. That skull is kind of like the meta currency. Rift took a hit. What the hell is hitting the rift? Maybe a flyer got in? Maybe a flyer got in and I didn't notice it. That's okay.
Reloading. Guys, all charged up.
Henry ready? Let's get him out.
Make it crispy, Henry. Work, buddy.
I mean, to be fair, Henry is always ready. He just, you know, he gets extra ready when you give him a Scooby snack. He turns into to buff Henry there. All right, that's the last thing we have here. Let's kill this little drummer boy.
I think I've hit my stride.
Beautiful. Okay, what do we got here? Floor trap cost is reduced by 10%. I have most of my floor traps out already, but this will actually carry on to other missions. So that could be good. Melting from acid traps increases war mage damage by 25%. That's nice. And wall trap critical hit chance. I think I'm going to go for concentrated solution.
Listens.
I'm going to sell this and actually put like one more row of this thingy here. I always put like a flower there, maybe a flower here, and a flower here to help kind of poison them as they come through. So this lane is now actually going to be opening here. Which is going to be a little bit harder because they're going to come right through here and they're going to immediately turn left. And so they're going to kind of bypass like a bunch of traps already. So they're going to be a little bit tankier when they finally get through. The saw traps, if I put them to the side.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, they will. Okay, they'll bounce off of the fence there. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if they were going to like just fly off the edge. Maybe they'll be worth it. Maybe. We'll see. It doesn't hurt.
The wall, my canvas. The trap, my medium.
All of them. All of the wall traps. Many saw blades. All right, let's go ahead and start this.
Harlow and Henry ready to rock. Watch out. Another door's opened up.
Yeah, it's this door over here.
Reloading. Just a sec. Henry, you see that? Ooh, pretty lights. Hear that? It's flyers.
We got the big archer person that puts a poison proc on us. That's not good. Oh my goodness, this poison proc is going to kill me probably. Let me get Henry out first.
Ready to go.
I think the poison proc's going to get me. Maybe, maybe not.
Henry, it's your time to shine.
Go Henry, save us.
He's hit the rift.
Who's hitting the rift? There's no one in there. Did a flyer get through maybe? I don't know, we have an assassin coming and I have no health, so I think the assassin's going to kill me. Unless we can freeze him maybe?
One of these.
Yep, we froze him. We froze him. Come on, get out of here.
Aim.
Ah, damn it. It's okay, that's okay.
Orcs.
Oh my goodness, here's the assassin. Freeze him! Freeze him, ballistas! The wrong guy. You froze the wrong guy.
Over guys all charged up.
we got a health orb there. Or health jar, whatever you want to call it. We got Buff Henry ready to go. I don't know if I want to put him down yet. There's not a lot of guys here yet. Maybe we'll put him right here. I'll put Buff Henry right here. No, stay on the path. Stay on the path, you stinky orcs.
Well, that's a closed casket. I'm gonna blow your mind.
Nice, nice. Come on, let's get a good thing here. What do we got? Armor Cutter, Saw Blade Launcher gains 20% chance to rend enemy. That's pretty good. Poison Flower can be placed on walls. That's okay. I think we have enough Poison Flowers already. Poison Immunity, become immune to the Cobbled, Gas Sapper, and Troll Archer's poison. That would have been good last wave. Either Poison Immunity or Armor Cutter. I think I'm going to go with Armor Cutter, though. Just because I do need a little bit more DPS. Let's see here. What do we need? Let's get one of those things out. And it looks like they're just going to turn there. And that maybe... That looks good. Let's go ahead and start it.
No rush, but I'm good to go. Coming through another way.
Oh, I could put the things up here too. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put a few there. That'll help me out. When these guys come through this way, they can kind of shoot from up there. Also, we should probably get some ceiling trap. Oh, there's an assassin coming.
Flyers, watch the ramp.
Right there.
Reloading. I'm doing my part. Overdrive is ready to go. Make it crispy,
All right, come on, Buff Henry. Do your thing.
Need some time. That was totally on purpose.
Nice, beautiful, beautiful. Now let's collect some of this crap up here.
Overdrive's all charged up. Give me a minute. So high in the sky. I'm unstoppable!
Nice, nice. All right, we got some big boys coming. Let's get Buff Henry out.
Show these orcs your trick. Good boy! Orcs don't stand a chance. Reloading. Just a sec.
That's a druid. They try to like root you in place. They have like a little magic spell that roots you in place. But if you jump at the right time, you can avoid it.
We're so good at this.
And thanks to my cat-like reflexes, I didn't just jump in time, I jumped ahead of time. Nice. All right, wave 5, and then we only have one more wave left. These are the two hardest waves here. Fair trade, increase barricade limit by 10, but traps are 10 times more expensive. Tempted, because I don't think I'm going to put that many more traps down. Blunderbuss gets a 10% chance to launch small enemies. I don't really care. Under pressure, Acid Geyser gains a 25% chance to launch small enemies. I'm kind of tempted on this here. Let's do fair trade. Do I get them right now? Do I get the 10 barricades now? I do. Ooh, goodness. All right. I think this will actually probably help me more than anything. Ooh, should I have sold that? Oh, I probably shouldn't have sold that because now it's going to cost 10 times more. Put it down. But I think it's going to be worth it, though, to get everyone going in the same area. Now they all have to come around here. I have one more barricade. I think I will... Should I just tighten it up here, or... I think I'll just tighten it up over here. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's get our extremely expensive traps down. Flowers. I probably should get a couple more flowers, the ones I just replaced. I mean, they're going to be coming over here where there's a flower already, but that flower might be on cooldown. Let's put one there, and let's put one here. They can kind of shoot over. They have a little bit of a range to them. So I think that's good. Let's go ahead and start.
Ready and waiting.
This might be horrible. We'll see. I think those 10 barricades are worth it, though. I don't know. Maybe. Assassin, leave me alone, buddy.
Watch the skies. They're flying.
I got some flyers coming in. Flyers really haven't been too much of an issue. Our little ballistas have been dealing with them. There was a few that got through. Throw that. That might do some damage to some of those flyers. Oh, assassin, damn it. What went in? Maybe the flyers went in. All right, there we go. Assassin's dealt with. Let's get Henry down. Buff Henry. You know, a flower right here might be good too. Actually, I think that's what we'll do. Buff Henry is doing some work. I think another flyer got in randomly. It's okay.
Overdrive, ready to go.
Got Buff Henry again. Let's go ahead and get him down. We got a few big boys coming.
Just a sec.
Let's go ahead and grab those pickups up there. Just health. I don't need health. Is there any other pickups? Oh, there's money over here. I'll take some money now that everything's 8 times, 10 times more expensive, whatever it is.
Unstoppable!
Maybe another flower here. You know, for traps that are 10 times more expensive, flowers are probably not the best. But I'm doing it anyway.
Overdrive's all charged up. We're so good at this.
All right, Shock Zapper gains an additional charge. That's good. I don't need any more barricades now that I have 10 times. Pretty Light's radius is increased by 25%. That's good too. I think I need more DPS though, so I think bigger batteries is better.
It is your decision.
Okay, I think I can start. Actually, Why didn't I do this in the first place? These are good places to put these traps. Right? Because they just bounce and they stay in this like little area that everyone has to go through. Oh, well, that's good. That's good for 10 times price traps. Okay.
Carlo and Henry.
This is the last wave. This is the very last wave. And then if we were going to continue this, which I might do off camera, but if I was going to continue this, I would just go to the next mission. So again, you know, you're doing multiple missions per run. So every run might be like 2.5 hours.
Take it out or let them in?
We have an unstable rift that spawned. That's just basically going to be another spawner of enemies. I'm just going to let it spawn because it's kind of far away. I feel like we're going to be okay. I feel like we'll be okay. We got Buff Henry down. We got an assassin coming. We got, I don't even know what is that marker? Are those assassins? I've never seen that marker on the minimap before. There's multiple assassins on the map.
Orcs don't stand a chance.
Oh, are they destroying barricades? Hopefully not. It's like an assassin marker, but they have a gold circle around them. What is this thing? I don't know, I killed it. That confused the hell out of me.
Feeling good. Overdrive is ready to go. Henry.
Alright, Buff Henry, get out there.
Orcs get tricked. Good boy. That's a totally output. Beautiful.
Get out of here, assassin. I'm already hurting.
Wait, is that me?
There we go. All right, there's one more assassin, I think. I don't know. It's a purple circle like an assassin has, but it's got a yellow ring around it. I'm actually going to go and see what it is. What is this thing? What are you? Oh, it is an assassin. What is he, just like a big one? I don't know.
Bam, bam, bam.
He just looks like a regular assassin.
Overdrive's all charged up. Terrific to hit. Henry's been waiting
All right, Buff Henry, go out there. Let's finish with you, Buff Henry. Get him. Nice.
Well, that's a close catch.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And that was the mission. You do 6 waves, finish the mission, and then what you would do is you would gamble forward, and you would go on to the next mission. Or you can not gamble and go to Return to Fortress and then just retain all of the money that you got. But you also get kind of a buff going forward with the Rift Blessing here, where you'll get no consequences. War Mage Death will cost no Rift points for the next mission only, which would kind of be okay. This is not really super good, but... So I'm going to go ahead and Return to Fortress here. We'll get our money, and we'll bring it home with us.
This is going to be
So yeah, that's Orcs Must Die Deathtrap. If you guys liked the video, consider giving it a like. If you haven't subbed yet, consider subbing or tell me what I can do to earn your sub. And I hope you guys have an amazing day. All right, bye.